So we all use our smartphones a lot, and there are a few mistakes that people make time after time, and these can be genuinely costly. So in this video we're going to go through them and then how you can fix them. So the first one is, it's so important to use the charger that comes with your smartphone, and there's a bit of misconception going around that if a charger fits your current smartphone, then therefore it must be the right one to use. But this is wrong, and this can actually cause serious damage to you and your smartphone. So taking an example of a phone like Redmi Note 5 Pro, the bottom of the charger tells us that the phone is built to take 5 volts and 2 amps. Now if you're using a small little charger from eBay or Flipkart with no real brand on it, this one says it supplies up to 5 volts but zero point 0.2 amperes. Not only does this mean slower charging, but also means long-term damage to the ability of the battery to actually hold capacity. It's also worth bearing in mind that with cheap chargers or very cheap chargers, they often don't even live up to what they say and what is written on the tin. But on the other option, we can be using a higher quality charger from another manufacturer. For example, if I try to use the iPad charger to charge the Redmi Note 5 Pro, I could still overload it. As you can see, this one supports 9 volts of output, and that's actually enough to short circuit the Note 5 Pro. It could cause the phone to break or even worse, explode while charging. And don't forget, on the top of all this, in most phone warranty clauses, if you do use a third-party charger, your warranty is automatically void. So the next very important flaw that I have seen people make on their smartphone is to completely ignore permissions. Now while wealth care has been taken, there are still malicious apps present on the Play Store and App Store. Your smartphone is valuable. It has everything on that you type. It has everything, all your passwords, all your contacts, all your social media, your photos, and therefore an application that can get inside of it is very powerful indeed. So my recommendations would be to first all either stick to trusted developers or either download editor's choice apps, or thoroughly inspect the permissions being requested. If it doesn't look like the permissions line up with what you going to use the app actually needs, it's worth holding off, or it's worth asking people, getting third-party reviews, or even asking the developers themselves to see if they can justify it. So we all have problems with alarms, and they take a lot of time to wake us up, and sometimes, in fact, oftentimes before you know it, have snooze through the entire 5 alarms you have set on the morning. Right, what I'm going to tell you is next going to catch you off guard, because what you have to do is to set an alarm that says recording of your name. Your brain has been biologically wired to respond to this name, and having done so subconsciously for so many years in the past, this works, trust me. So use a voice recorder, or either record yourself saying your name, or for a slightly less creepy effect, get someone else doing it for you. And hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you found this video helpful and just think that this has something good in it, make sure to drop a like, subscribe to the channel. My name is Pranav. I will see you guys in the next one. Till then, peace.